Hey guys, I'm Miss Umbach. I teach sixth grade ELA, and there are a couple things that I want to show you before we dive into everything. I want to welcome you, first of all, to our virtual open house. Super cool. It's different. Yeah, definitely. But I think it's wonderful and it's going to work great. So you can see here that I'm on the lpsb.org website. And what I want to show you how to do, and just to make things easier to access, is how to create a shortcut on your desktop. So if you're on a laptop or a desktop computer, then you will be able to create a shortcut. Now, if you're on a cell phone, so an iPhone or an Android, there are other ways to do this, but just for now, this is for a laptop or a desktop. So we're going to go to albanymiddleschool.org. Okay, and this is our personal website for our school. Okay, you can see here that we have everything listed that you could possibly need. Now, if you see anything that we might need to add, please let us know. But for now, we're going to visit faculty and staff. If you scroll down, you can see our administrators and then each of our teams. Now, what we're looking for is this red button that says Staff Websites. Okay, when you click this button, on the left is going to be the entire list of our teachers at our school. Okay, and they are in alphabetical order by last name. Now, in order to be able to access all of your sixth grade teachers, you could make this website a shortcut. Okay, and what I mean by that is you will highlight this address, okay, website address, right click and copy. You'll minimize your whole screen and just on the desktop of your computer, right click, new, shortcut. Here is where you will paste, right click, paste that website address. You'll click next, and then you'll need to create a name for this shortcut. And we could put staff websites. You click finish, and it shows up right there. So if I were to exit and then double click the staff websites, it will bring me to this page. Okay, now from here, you'll have Mr. Ariza for social studies. Half of the sixth graders will have Miss Chavers for ELA. Some of you will have enrichment or Spanish with Miss Harley. You will have math with Miss Perrone. You will have science with Miss Sutton. Some of you will have enrichment with Miss Erica. And half of the sixth grade will have ELA with me, Miss Umbach. Okay, so I'm going to open my web page. Whenever I open it, there's really not a lot here because my main goal is to get you to visit my interactive classroom. Okay, so when I click the picture, it's going to bring me to my interactive classroom. And almost everything on this page is a link. But what I just want to show you is a brief tour. You can jump into this and just check it out more than what we're going to do today. So here, just the labeled links. We have the school calendar, which takes you to our parish's school calendar. Super cool, super informative. You will exit out of that. Next, we're going to have our planner. Okay, parents, this is very important. This is where you will see the information that the students will need to know for each day of the week, whether it is in-person learning or virtual learning. You can exit. Here's my contact page. Okay, so my group A students, this will be your remind, and my group B students, this will be your remind. Here is the Albany Middle School telephone number, and you will click this envelope to email me. Okay, links here are all the ways that we can communicate and connect with each other. So here's our Albany Middle Hornets Facebook page, the AMS website, which is what you already created a link to. Then we have all of the Livingston Parish Library's offerings. So this is just their homepage. Here's how to get a library card. I can also show you this in person one day during school if you have a question. This is their online catalog. And then these three are the places to get ebooks, e-music, e-magazines, whatever your heart's desire. Okay, now these on the right-hand side are the most important for us. So we have Common Lit, Power School, Office 365, Typing Club, MobiMax, and IXL. Now, whenever I get all of my students set into their Google Classrooms, that link will be here as well. But I didn't want you trying to click on it and it not work and then have questions. So we will go back to Ms. Umbach's classroom. Okay, now if you're tech savvy and you want to make my classroom website, this interactive classroom, a link on your phone, so on any tablet or device such as that, then you will click here. Okay, for an iPhone or an iPad, you will follow these directions. For an Android, you will follow these directions. It should work very simply. But if it doesn't, please let me know and I can help you out. Okay. Now, we have here also our word wall. This is where your vocabulary and spelling words will be listed. We'll go over that in class, but I just wanted you to know where it was. Okay, next what I'm going to show you is a look into how to get to my classroom, especially if you're in my homeroom for Friday morning, how to get to my classroom from the bus or the student drop-off area. So here's where you would walk if you were walking from the buses. And then on the left right there is where you will get out if you are a car rider, especially if you're new this year to car riding with everything going on. So you will walk through here, the 8th grade commons area. You'll grab your breakfast if you want that. Don't be nervous walking through these big kids. Now, when you get to this area, to your right there, that's the 7th and 8th grade bathrooms. Do not enter in through that way. You're going to keep walking around as if you were walking to the 5th grade commons where you sat in the mornings last year. But instead of stopping there, you're going to continue walking to the 500 hall. Now, if you're Miss Sutton's homeroom, this won't be you. But for everyone else, you will walk to the 500 hall. Now, if you're in my homeroom, you will go to the left here and enter my classroom. Can't wait to see you.